Hi Cupcakes, welcome back to my channel. This is a re-upload of Twins Love episode 1. All the storyline, characters, voice and editing is mine. And if you don't want the voiceover, then please silent the voice. And today's shoutouts goes to Abban Ali Khan, Sandras Davis, Ridhima Agarwal and Kim Taeyang's lover. So, as you all know what happened to Jimin, and Jimin was heartbroken about it, but after everything was sorted out, he was happy for Yoongi because all he wanted was Yoongi to be happy. And if they would have been dating, then relationship would have been ended in bad terms because Yoongi doubted his feelings towards Jimin, and it's better to break up rather than having a toxic relationship. And Jimin lived a bachelor life have happily, and as he was doing his job as love guru, he continued that job because he didn't wanted anyone to end up like he did. So I hope that you are happy for Jimin as he is happy, and no hates for Hobie because Hobie did nothing wrong, he just loved Yoongi. So let's get started, and I hope that you will enjoy this video. One day, Dave was going to his college as usual. He was standing on the footpath waiting for the light to turn red so that he can cross the road. His eyes landed on an injured dog who was on the center of the road. They saw that the car was coming in full speed that will hit the poor dog. Without thinking, he ran to the dog and picked it up. Meanwhile, the car pulled up, pressing the brakes. They closed his eyes and embraced the dog to protect him, as he thought that the car was going to hit him, but it didn't. He opened his eyes and saw the driver's seat door open. A man wearing white uniform came out. They assumed that he might be the driver, which he was. Driver, annoyed. Hey, you boy, do you wish to come under the car? They, defending. Excuse me, you are going to kill a dog. Is this how you drive? Driver, is this your dog? They, no. They mentally slapped himself for stuttering. Driver, then it shouldn't concern you if this car would have hit him. They, how can a person be this cruel? Do you have any humanity left in you, or you ate it? Driver, look, you boy, don't create a scene and leave. My bosses have some important work to do. Driver sat and turned around to go and sat in the car. They, yeah, you. Driver sat and left. They just shook his head and carefully crossed the road. As he crossed the road, he saw his best friend Jimin standing there. Jimin, hey, what happened? Why were you fighting in the middle of the road? And who is this cutie? Points at the little Pomeranian. They, well, I was waiting to cross the road and I saw this poor dog on the middle of the road. A car was going to hit him, so I went to save it. And I was talking to the person who was driving the car. Jimin, oh, hey, you are so selfless. But now let's go. We need to go. We are already late. They looks at the dog. Jimin, don't tell me that you are thinking to take care of it. They, because I cannot leave it alone here. Jimin, I know but what if Chin Young doesn't allow you to keep it? I will request him. He cannot resist my cuteness. Jimin chuckles. No one can resist your cuteness, right, flicks his hair. Jimin, now what do we do? What to do? What do you mean? Jimin, when you can't just take the dog inside the college. Right, then what should we do now? Jimin, okay, we can leave him to Chizo Nona. She can take care of him until we are done. Right, let's go. They and Jimin went to the cafe they worked and entered the cafe and saw their boss Chiso, who welcomed them with a warm smile. Chiso cheerfully, hey guys, is your college off today? They, no, Nona, actually we came here to drop him because we cannot take him into the college. We will take him with us when we will come here after our college is over. Chiso, why not? Give him to me. They gives the dog to Chiso. Chiso, is this yours? Did you adopt him? Well, I didn't ask Junyoung yet, but I'm sure that he will agree. Jisoo, he will agree. He can never say to his cute little brother. They giggles. Jimin, now we will go. Jisoo, okay, bye. Women said bye to Jisoo and left from there and reached their college. Their college was not so far from the cafe they work at. Now let me introduce to Tae, Jimin and Jin. Name Kim Tae, age 21, family Kim Seok Jin, elder brother, hairstyle silver hair color, long curly hair era, nature cute, sometimes dumb, selfless, introvert, kind of a nerd. Name Park Jimin, age 21, family Mr. and Mrs. Park, parents, hairstylist, hairstyle blonde hair DNA era, nature sassy, not so innocent. Name Kim Seok Jin, age 26, family Tae, younger brother, nature funny, protective, good chef, caring and loving, hairstyle purple hair. Tae is a normal college boy who loves to study. He is not a social butterfly. He have a friend who like his soulmate named Park Jimin, who is a social butterfly. They both are in fourth year. They both work in a cafe every day after their college time is over. Tae lives with his elder brother Kim Seok Jin. Tae and Jin belonged to a rich family, but they were not happy because the evil parents used to beat them and abuse them. One day, Jin decided to run away from there with his little brother Tae, who was just 10 at that time, and Jin was 15. Flashbacks of the day at night. Jin woke up and went inside Tae's room. He smiles when he saw Tae sleeping peacefully, but gets sad when he saw his red and blue marks on Tae's pretty face. He felt like he is unable to protect his brother, but now he is going to take him away from here. Jin nudges Tae a little. Tae whines in his sleep and Jin immediately covered Tae's mouth, not wanting him to make any noise. Author's note, from here they're gonna whisper. Jin whispers, Tae baby, wake up. Tae woke up and rubbed his eyes. Tae whispers, what happened, Young? Jin, Tae, we are running away from here. Forever. We are leaving Daegu and we will settle in Busan. Okay, now get up. I packed your things. Tae nods and gets up. Tae, wait, Young. One thing is left. Jin, what? Tae, this. Tae was holding a photo frame in which three kids were standing. One was Tae. In the middle were his two friends whom he loved dearly, but they left him because they shifted somewhere else, and they didn't know where. Author's note, and yes, when I meant loved it, it doesn't mean love as a friend, but more than that. Those two were Tae's childhood crush. Well, he is still a child, so yeah. Jin smiles. Keep it in here. Jin gives Tae a bag in which he kept some other important things. That night, Jin and Tae left from there. Jin had enough savings that he could arrange 1 month living in Busan. In bus, Tae, Young, I'm scared. What if they find us? Jin hugs Tae, who was sitting beside him. Jin, nothing will happen, Tae. They will not be able to find us ever. Don't worry. Tae, sleep now. It's going to be a long journey. Tae nods and sleeps, while hugging Jin, who was thinking what to do after this. In the morning, they reached Busan. It was morning. Jin got out of the bus. Tae was holding Jin's hand. Tae, go sit on the bench. I'm coming, okay? Tae nods and sat on the bench nearby. Meanwhile, Jin took all the luggage and placed it on the bench. Jin was counting the luggage but flinched when he felt a pat on his shoulder. He turned around and was shocked to see the person whom he wanted to see for years. It was none other than Jin. Namjoon? Namjoon, Jin, what are you doing here? What's all this? Did you both run away? Jin could feel tears in his eyes. He didn't say anything and just hugged Namjoon. He started to cry in his embrace. Namjoon hugged Jin back and kissed his back. Namjoon, hey, tell me everything. Jin, we ran away from that hell. I couldn't see my baby brother getting beat up by those cruel people who didn't even care if we live or not. Namjoon, I'm glad that you made it here, and I'm sorry, Jin. I left Daegu. I didn't have any choice. My parents moved out and Jin, I know Namjoon. I know. it's okay. Namjoon, but let me help you guys. I can provide you a place here. Let me help you love. Jin, thanks Namjoona. Wait, did you just? Namjoon, yeah, you are right. I called you love because one day you're going to be mine. Namjoon winked and Jin blushed. Jin couldn't disagree to this because he had a crush on Namjoon since they were 9. Well, Namjoon used to live in Daegu with his parents, and Jin and Namjoon were really good friends. Namjoon knew that Jin's parents used to beat him, and he used to curse himself for not being able to help him. But Jin used to say that Namjoon's presence was enough for him. When Namjoon was 12, he got to know that he was shifting to Busan because of his parents' business and he had no option but leave. It was difficult for Namjoon because he liked Jin and he knew that no one is going to be there for Jin to confront him. So Namjoon decided that when he turns 18, he will bring Jin and Tae with him. But now you can see Jin is on his own and they are still 15. Jin, what are you doing at a bus station? Namjoon, well, actually, my school was taking us on a trip, but I guess I'm not going anymore. Jin, I'm sorry because of me you're not going. Namjoon, hey, it's okay. I can do anything for you, baby. And this is just a stupid trip. Jin, thank you. Namjoon, no problem. Come on, let's. Someone pets Namjoon's shoulder, which made him look behind. Namjoon, what happened, Yoongi? Yoongi, where are you going? The bus is ready to leave. Namjoon, oh, I'm not coming. Yoongi, why? And who's this? Looks at Jin and Tae. Namjoon, oh, he is Jin and he is his little brother, Tae. Yoongi, oh, it's that Jin that you told me about. The one that you love, huh? Yoongi teased and Jin blushed. Yoongi, by the way, I'm Yoongi, Namjoon's friend, best friend. Jin, hi. Tae, hi. Yoongi, he is so cute. Points at Tae. Namjoon chuckles. Yep, he is. Now we have to go, Yoongi. You leave. Yoongi, leave where? Namjoon, well, go in the bus. It's going to leave. Yoongi, I'm not going anywhere without you. You were the one who forced me to come, saying it's going to be so refreshing. My plan was to sleep and you ruined it now. You are expecting me to go alone? Namjoon, okay then, don't go. Yoongi, I'm not. Now let's go. Namjoon, where? Yoongi, I'm gonna go where you are going. Namjoon, I'm going to take Jin to his new place. Yoongi, oh then I'll come with you. Namjoon sighs in defeat and takes Yoongi with him. Jin and Tae. At the house which Namjoon brought Yoongi, Jin and Tae with him. Namjoon, so this is the place. Yoongi, wait, it's your old house. Namjoon, yup. Yoongi, but why? Namjoon, before you say anything else, let me tell you. They both ran away from Daegu and now I'm providing them shelter so that they can live peacefully. Yoongi, oh. Namjoon, yes. Jin, come on in. Namjoon Namjoon said, and Jin and Tae followed Namjoon inside the house. The house was not too big. It was perfect for Jin and Tae to live. The house was clean and cozy. It had a small living room with an open kitchen beside it. There was a hallway in the middle of the house. It divided the living room from the kitchen, which led to 2 rooms and a small laundry room. It was something like this. It's the architect of the house. Namjoon, do you like it? Jin, I love it. Namjoon, great then you can live here. These are the keys. Jin takes the keys from Namjoon. Namjoon, don't worry about anything, okay? Food, electricity, water bills. I'll pay. Jin, what? No, I can't let you do it. Namjoon, look, baby, I'm gonna do everything I can that will make you comfortable. And please don't say no. Jin, but Jin stopped because he felt a pair of lips on his. Namjoon kissed Jin, who kissed him back. Yoongi, uh-oh. Yoongi looked at Tae, who was looking at Namjoon with innocent eyes. Yoongi closed Tae's eyes. Yoongi, you guys, there is a kid here. Namjoon pulled out and Jin blushed. Namjoon, Jin, be with me. Look, I have everything now. And you know, my parents like you, and we might be 15, but we know everything about life. So please just give me a chance to take care of you and they, please. Jin sighs in defeat, and Namjoon happily lifted Jin and twirled him around and carefully placed him on the floor. Namjoon, I'm so happy. Jin, me too, but there is a problem. Namjoon, and that is? Jin, I don't have a job and I want to send T to school. Namjoon, don't worry about that. In our family hotel, we need a talented chef. And I know you love to cook, plus, the food you make is so delicious. So, you can apply for that job. I'll come tomorrow to pick you up at 2 pm so that you can give the company advisor your interview and show them your cooking skills. Jin smiles. Okay, Namjoon. And yes, about their school, you can apply in the school that I go to. Jin, that'd be good. Namjoon, I'll help you in anything you need, Jin. You just need to tell me, okay? Here's his Jin's hair. Jin, I will. They, Young, I'm hungry. Jin, I will make something for you, okay? Namjoon, right now we don't have any cooking supplies here. I'll call someone to bring it, and today let's eat pizza. They excitedly, yes! Namjoon and Yoongi chuckles at these actions. Yoongi, okay, I'll order the pizza. Yoongi ordered the pizza and Namjoon called some staff to bring supplies for kitchen and bathroom so that Jin and they can live peacefully. The pizza came and all of them ate it. Next day, Namjoon went to Namjoon's parents' hotel. It was luxurious hotel and they needed a skillful chef. Jin gave his interview and prepared a dish so that they can taste. And the advisor approved Jin. As the chef, his salary was $30,000 per month. It was a lot for Jin. And with that amount, Jin can send Tae to school and also complete Tae's wishes. Jin started his job and started to send Tae to school. After 2 years, Jin requested Namjoon that he wants to be independent and wants to pay his own bills, and Namjoon agreed as Jin started to make his steps towards success. Jin collected a lot of savings in 9 years. Jin's age was 24 and Tae's age is 94. And he opened his own cafe, which just took few days to get famous in whole Busan. Namjoon was also in a relationship with Jin since that day Jin came to Busan. Everything was going perfectly. More introduction of Namjoon and Yoongi. Name Kim Namjoon. Family Mr. and Mrs. Kim. Parents current age 26, same as Jin. Hair color silver. Nature calm, intelligent, and clumsy. Work is now the owner of his parents' hotel chain. Name Min Yoongi. Family Mr. and Mrs. Min. Parents current age 26, same as Namjoon. Nature grumpy, sleepy, sarcastic. Work owns a chain of casinos. So, as you know the introduction of our main characters, let's go back to the story. Present time. They and Jimin entered the college. There was still 15 minutes for the class to start. Women separated. Jimin went to his class as he was doing a course in dance and Tae was doing a course in photography. Tae was walking in the empty hallway and his ankle twisted while walking. Tae was going to fall, but he didn't because not one but two strong tattooed arms held his waist from front and prevented him from falling. Tae stood up properly and looked at the people who helped him. He was surprised to see not one but two handsome men who looked the same. Tae in mind, are they twins? Oh my god, they are so hot. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Thank you. Unknown. It's okay, to be honest, it was a pleasure. Tae shyly smiles. Unknown. By the way, I'm Jungkook and he's my brother Jungkook. Tae, hi, I'm Taeyang. Oh, Chike. Hi, Tae. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, but can I call you Tae? Tae, yeah, why not? Chike. Great then. Gook. By the way, we are new here and we don't know where is the class, so if you don't mind, please help us. Tae, sure. Chike showed his and Gook's schedule, and Tae smiled and said, Your classes are same as mine. Come on, I'll show you. Cook and Cook nodded and followed him while whispering to each other. Cook, he is the same boy, brother. Cook, yep, he is the one. I cannot believe it. By the way, that was a good way to make him our friend so that we can take a step forward. Cook nods. F, I want to kiss him so bad. Cook, do you think I don't want to kiss him? Cook, of course I know you want the same. Cook, he is just doing so many things to us right now that he doesn't even know. Cook, I want to make him mine. Cook, also want the same, but we gotta earn his trust and his love. Cook, indeed. I think I'm in love. I'd do anything for this angel. Cook, same bro. They both smirked and entered the class with so this is our first class. Cook, thanks for leading us here. No problem, smiles. JK, can we sit with you as we are new here? Sure. Cook, that means you are a friend now? Smiles, yeah. Cook, great. Three of them sat in a third row where they always sit. Flashbacks. Jungkook and Jungkook were ready for their first day in college. They were sitting on the dining table eating their food. Cook, Cook, pass me the salt. Cook, say please. Cook looked at Jungkook with disbelief in his eyes. Cook, if I say please, then will you give it to me? Cook, well, I'll think about it. Cook sighs and takes the salt on his own. Cook, F you. Cook mimics Cook, F you. Cook, sometimes I cannot believe that you are younger than me. You act like my young. JK, I'm just 15 minutes younger than you. Cook, that doesn't matter. I'm still your young. JK, yeah, sure. Cook, Cook was ready to throw hands, but JK ran away as he was done eating his food. So let me tell you actually who they are. Name: Jung Jungkook, black color, long curly hair era. Age 25, family Jung Jungkook, brother. Characteristic body features: no piercing, full arm tattoos, right arm. Nature savage. Name: Jung Jungkook. Hair color black, side swept, straight hair era. Age 25, family Jung Jungkook, brother. Characteristic body features: lip and eyebrow piercing, full arm tattoos, left arm. Nature wise, bold man with strong aura. Jungkook and Jungkook are twin brothers. Kook is 20 minutes elder. Both the twins love each other a lot. They can sacrifice their life for each other, but they bicker a lot. Their father was the number one CEO of Asia. They lost their parents in a car accident when they were 16. Since then, the twins are handling their father's business and maintain the number one position. They stopped their study for a few years after they completed their high school because it was difficult to study and handle business at the same time, and now they're back again. They did their first year from a different college, and now they changed their college due to some reason. Now, let's get back to the story. Cook, Cook, where are you? Let's go. You're gonna get us late on our first day. Shouts from the main hall. Cook, coming! Screaming from his room. Jungkook came and they both sat in the car back seat. Cook, please drive fast. We are already late because of someone. Claire said JK. JK, what? Cook, no, nothing. JK, I know what is wrong. What is your no nothing? We are just 5 minutes late. In 5 minutes, you won't become president of Korea, okay? Cook rolls his eyes and he relaxed himself by supporting his back on the seat, but he was soon jerked forward as the car was stopped by pulling brakes. JK, what happened? Trevor, sir, a boy came in front of the car. Cook, what? Go and check if he is okay. Trevor, yes, sir. Trevor went outside. JK and Cook looked outside as they can clearly see it from inside, but people cannot look inside because it was a reflective glass window to maintain privacy. JK, oh my god, what a beautiful boy. Cook, indeed beautiful. JK, doesn't he look familiar? Gook, yep, he does. JK, I want him. Gook, same bro. The driver came back and started to drive again. Gook, what happened? Driver, sir, he came in front of the car to save a dog. JK, wow, such a pure soul. Gook, this is making me fall for him more and more. JK, I hate it whenever you are right. Soon they reached the school and directly went to principal's office. They entered without knocking and sat on the chair in front of the principal's table. They crossed their legs in sync. The principal looked at them and stood up. He bowed to them. Principal, welcome Mr. Jeon Jungkook and John Jungkook. Jeon twins just hummed at it. The principal sat and handed them a paper which had their schedule. Principal, so this is your schedule for your classes, and I know that you guys very well know this place. JK, yup, we do. Let's go, brother. Cook nods, and they both left from there. And they started to head towards their classes. But they saw someone and looked at each other and smirked. Gook, brother, do you see what I see? Gook, I do, brother. Gook, come, let's talk to him. JK and Gook went towards the boy and saw that the boy was going to fall. So they rushed towards him and helped him. And that boy was none other than our Tae. Now you know that JK and Gook knew who Tae was, as they saw him from the car and they wanted to get closer to him. They knew where their next class was, yet they asked Tae to show them their class so that they can be close to him, and now they are friends. So this brings us to the end of this video, and see you in next episode. And I want to say sorry for the noise, background noise of the vehicles, and so see you in next. Bye.